Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. We are here to make the game better every day. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let me check if I have everything in place. Think so. I think so. I think everything is good. Let's see, Let's see. Hello, can you see me? Yes, my face is working. Hello, Hula. Hi. Hi. I added more music, more music. We have Xenoblade. Xenoblade has an insane amount of music. It's incredible. It's like 4 hours of music. And it's not all good, but let's say the majority is good. It's one of those, Japanese songwriter. And wow, it's good. It's good. It's good. I like it. I added it to our list. Not fully, but only the songs that made sense, but I think it's good. I think it's very good. Let's see if we will have it. Okay, so I'm already in game because today I don't have a lot of time. I have to wake up super early tomorrow morning, and like 2 or 3 hours earlier than usual, and so I need to. I will not stay too long tonight. But what I want to do, I want to ensure that we have at least one NPC loaded and some path. In particular, this guy. This guy is a letter vendor. And he's here next to his shop. I don't know if I want to put him here or I want to put him there. I think it is okay. Then I want to define new waypoints, right, for him so that he can actually move. His name is Paeris Yesben. It's a bit like Paris, but not really Paris. It's Paeris. Yes, man. And anyway, Paris is not existing in this world, so there is no issue with Paris. Yes, man. Sorry, I was drinking. He's a Dermorian male, and he's living. Oops. And he's living in the house just next to here. So he's living in this house. I have no idea why the door is open. Interesting. He's living in this house, and as you can see, he has some tools for leather working, right? It is our new cabinet. I mean, old new. Yes. So it's there. Now let's create the waypoint. So the first way I think that we can start. I don't know if I want to start here with the waypoints, because at the moment there are 0 waypoints. In this area there are 0 waypoints. I'm thinking if I want to have one here or not. I will not use it at the moment, so probably, but it would make sense, you know, to have one on the road at least. Yeah, I think we can start probably here. I mean, we need one in the middle of the road to go here and to go there, right? Okay, so I think we will start here. Okay, so we do path format, and this will be homestead, homestead underscore, and then a number, and we will start from 1. Okay. And then we do path start, like we learned. Now, I don't even know if I want to have a middle point, because I think I need I think I need immediately a waypoint here, right? Yes, I think so. Now that we have this, and by the way, let me add these values. Yeah, let me put these values in the file that we will use to load this guy, because I think is relevant, so we don't forget, right? We don't forget. Fine. Now, in our path point, right? The only thing that we need is that, and the only thing that we need here. We will need the teleport here, but later, not now. I mean, yeah, pretty much now. So from here we start again, right? And I don't know if I want to have an intermediate. Yeah, probably I want to have an intermediate one. So I think I will start. We start the path here. With can we add this allow return so I don't have to put it all the time? Okay. And now we put another point here. Now this will be 1 meter only, or even 0.5. I think this one should be very small, right? Should probably be so 2502. 2502 should be super small. Zero 0.5. Wait. Boom. Magic. Ah, you see? Magic. I told you. So, from here. Now, you know that I don't remember if we decided at the end to have the waypoint on the ground or to have the waypoint... I don't remember if we decided to have them on the way on the ground or not. I didn't type it, huh? Because I think that what we were doing, when we are navigating, I didn't fuck. I didn't write it anywhere. Start, move to, start, move to, destination point. Destination point, get position, right? Yes, randomization for location by compensation of character height. Yes, exactly. This current point offset. Right? This is the guy. I remember now. I remember. This is exactly the guy that we have set. We remove 1 meter vertically. Because we assume all waypoints are 1 meter above ground. Ah, okay. Okay, so we... okay, perfect. So we assume that all the waypoints are generated by me. Because my character is about 2 meters high and my middle point is about at 1 meter, so I think it's good. I think it's good. So so one will be there and one will be here, right? Now I don't know if we will be able to teleport here because it seems to be a pretty, you know, tough spot, but let me show collision 1 second because I want to understand this collision. Oh, the collision seems to be good. As soon as I do this, I jump. I mean, the collision. Okay, fine. So we need. Okay, I messed up. I need to start another path. So we start another path from here. Okay. And we put the other thing here. I don't know if I really want it there or just want it outside, but let's define it there. Can create a path back to the same waypoint. Ah, because they are too close. Because they are too close. Ay, 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 ay. Because they are too close, boys. Ah, okay. Now it's fine. I just moved a bit to the left and it worked. Okay, so this one needs to be a teleport path. This last one that we created. I mean, allow return, yes. 0.5, yes. And it should be waypoint links. It should be a teleport. Okay, between 502 and 503. Yes, exactly. Okay, so our point is so the work location of this guy is 2503. So $25.03. Hello, who joined? Hello, Kixisama. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Where do I have the go work? Where do I have the go work? In the alias. a second. In the alias. Ah, sorry, it's underscore work, not go work. Go work is the behavior. Hello, coach. Good morning. So we need to add Paeris home and Paeris house. Paeris work. Paeris home and Paeris work, right? And we said that Paeris work is 2503, right? And Paeris home we still need to define it, right? But this will be the location. Now let me try to reload everything and see. Okay, so this one, let's say the only point is that this one is a teleport. Okay, so between these 2 points is a teleport, right? Fine. Now let's start again from here. Let's start again from here, and we will have a path start. And we will have a path end. Now, if the door is open, right, on this side, the guy may bump into the door. So, unfortunately, I think we need to do it. I think we need, you know, him to be at this distance. If we make him, you know, closer, and the door is open, he may bump into the door and mess up. So I think I will do path stop here. Now we need this circle to be way smaller. So 2504. Unfortunately, it's a bit of manual work, but it's faster this way. If I try to do it all in game, it's taking me more time. Actually, it is possible to change some of the values, but I think is more work, right? So we do a path start again, and then we do a path stop here. Okay, this one, which is 2505, is actually his home. 2505, that is his home. So if we execute this now, don't know if we have any window. No, because I closed them all. Okay. So if I create a new script window for our production, copy. Okay. And now I don't know if I can reload also the aliases. Probably not. The door should open inwards. No, the door opens both sides. So yes, this door is a 3 states door, and so you can leave it this way, you can leave it this way or this way. So he has three states, and he's cycling between the 3 states continuously. Now we can also make it 2 states, but at the moment that's how I did it. So 2505. So this is also 0.5, and the link between this and this, so yeah, between this and this is another teleport. Okay. Now we need this guy. In his brain, I think we have it already though. In his brain we have the fact that a certain time of the day, right, is going to work on his going home. So I don't know if I can really reload everything, including the path, but including the aliases. I don't know if reload path is also reloading the aliases, but maybe yes. Okay, so if I now ask him to go home, go home. Do you think it will work already? It's doing something. Okay, we need to see if he is teleporting or not, but I think he will. I think he will teleport here. Yes, it did. I mean, it's a bit instant. I don't know if I want, you know, to have a bit of a pause before the teleport. Like if he's looking at something, because I think it would be probably better. You see that he's now inside the house and everything looks fine. Now I can ask him to go to work and I can close the door maybe. But to close the door I need to select him, so need to select the door. I mean, it's a bit of a... So if I ask him to go to work, go work, he immediately teleported, as you can see, because he cannot open the door. Our NPC cannot open doors at the moment. So in theory he should go there. Yeah, he's walking a bit stupidly because there's this. Maybe we can make this thing smaller. But as you see, now is in his spot, right? Very nice. Good job, my friend. Good job. Let me take a screenshot and post it just for fun. Just for fun, we post this in our supporters channel. Just for fun. Supporters. We say new merchant in Homestead. Okay. I posted that. Now what? It became night immediately. Okay, so he can go home and he can go work. So let's just test if this guy can give us the proper map, because at the moment I added this guy. Let me also see if we can speak with him. Oh, I'm a bit in the middle. If I say hi, he's saying welcome to Homestead. It's spelled wrong. Fuck. Welcome to Homestead, like this. Let me see if I misspelled it somewhere else. No, I didn't. That was the only one that was misspelled, and I catch it immediately. How are you? I'm fine. I like Homestead and its people. What do you sell? He will not answer to this. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm not a merchant. What the hell? He's saying that because probably we don't have in the... Yeah, that's a missing KA, yeah? That's a missing KA. By the way, I didn't finish this guy, eh? No, actually, I did, but I forgot this. That is to be removed. This is from another NPC. About leather working. No, I did a bit of a mess here. I left Yeah. The problem is that if I say, what is Homestead, right? Great people and great place. It's quiet and relaxing. Okay. Fine. So if I buy this map, at the moment we are missing this piece, right? This piece here. If I buy this map, and then I open it, and then I use it. There are some animation of NPC opening a door on Mixamo. Maybe they could walk up the door, play the animation. The door won't open and then teleport. Yes, I think it's a good idea. So that it looks like they are opening the door, but in reality they are not, right? Yeah, I think it could be a good idea, Hulla. Ah no, sorry, Wajed. I think it's a good idea. Yes. Yes, it's a good idea. I'm thinking how to do it because I think that basically we need there is only one problem, that an animation as a time, right, as a duration. And so let's say that the animation is lasting 2 seconds. The animation is lasting 2 seconds. At the moment, the current code will not allow those 2 seconds, right? So the character will teleport and then play the animation at the same time. So we basically need to wait. We need to wait the end of the animation before continuing. But it's a good idea. I like it a lot. The problem is that it cannot be done for every teleport, right? Because, for example, this other teleport that we have... Ah, we got this piece of the map. Very nice. So, this other teleport that we have here, right, which is in his workplace, is not really opening a door, right? So... I think we need a new way. We need a new way to define actions. Or we put it here, or we put it all in the behavior, which is also a possibility. It's not very easy, eh? It's not very easy, but I think it could be a good idea. But it's not easy, unfortunately. Because the way our NPC are thinking, they think... so he's thinking to move in that moment, right? He's not thinking to do anything else. And unless we characterize this particular waypoint as a special waypoint, right? So we will have to characterize this waypoint as special, so that he opens the door. Well, not that one, but anyway, this one, so that he opens the door, right? So, or we do it... The problem is that if the door is open, you know, he will anyway play the open animation, which is a bit weird. You know, imagine that the door is open. He comes here and he plays the open animation. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. I don't know. I think we'll think about it. But at the moment, it's not high priority. It's not high priority, but could be interesting to do it. Could be interesting, yes. Sam also has Michael Jackson Thriller video dance. I spend a lot of time trying to think a way to sneak into the game as a plug. There is a nice zombie animation pack if you need a plug. Okay. So this one we did. I think is enough, boys. I don't need anything else from this guy. I don't need anything else. So I think this guy is final. This guy is final. He will move 2 times a day between his location and yeah. I added some furniture to the other houses. By the way, I can show you the tavern. Look, there is the sign tavern. I can show you the tavern. There is the tavern. There is this small bottle of wine or whatever, bottle of beer or barrel of beer. There is there are these ones. There is something on the shelves. There are some tables. Do you think I can sit there? No. Huh? Why not? Because it's too low. Can't sit there. It's too low for me. Or because I need to be in front. And the problem is that in front I cannot be. Because it's too far away. Probably sit, or the chair is too small. Fuck. Can I sit on the table at least? Cannot sit on the table. Is seat broken or is my... I think these are... Or they are too small. Maybe they are too small. What the hell? Why I cannot go on top of this? Is there a collision with the top? I think there is. Wait a second. There is something that is colliding. I don't know what, but there is something that is colliding in this house. Maybe it's not the top, maybe it's the bottom. Maybe it's the bottom of the house that there's a collider above. Yeah, because you see that if I jump, I basically bump into the... Okay, anyway, apart from this. Anyway, this is the tavern. No, it seems I cannot sit. I don't know why I cannot sit. That is very strange. Why I cannot sit? Uh-oh. I think seat is broken. It's not sitting anymore. Maybe I changed the key. Maybe I changed the key. Sit Z. Tap for chair, hold for ground. It's not sitting anymore, boys. I don't know why. These are all too... Uh-oh. What is this? What is this collision? Collision went a bit crazy, eh? But actually, it works okay. Trying to understand why I cannot sit, but I don't know. It seems that he's not able to sit anymore anywhere. PT. Come on, it's flat. Well, it's not exactly flat, but it's kind of flat. Okay, I will have to check it again. Something happened. Definitely something happened. Why there are no horses? Ah, because there are the Guja here. There are the Guja here. Okay, for some reason we cannot sit anymore. I don't know why. It's a long time I don't try it again. Let me see if I can sit on the ground. Yes, on the ground I can. So it's really the... It's really the chair check that is not working. I need to stop the idle animation when I'm moving, by the way. The other houses are not done. Like, this one is not done. Okay. I'm very surprised that I cannot sit. I'm very surprised that I cannot sit. Why? Okay, I will check. Asking server to sit. Sorry, no space. Ah, you see? Sorry, no space. No space. Usually no space. No space is when the second sphere. No space. In theory, I could also give this. I could give this, you know, to as a message to the player. I don't know what happened. What? What? No, I think I have it in I think I have it in ALS for sure. I think I have it somewhere in ALS. No, it's on the client. It's on the client. Seriously. I don't know, I don't like the fact that it's not working anymore. It was a nice feature that we had. It was a very nice feature. Sorry, no space. Sorry, no space. Trace object, line trace for object. So here I have some output, right? The first thing that we do a vertical trace to the ground, yes. And we find if we have a ground surface. If there is no ground surface, it's basically saying no ground surface, right? Otherwise is outputting something that is this forward vector. Okay, just outputting the forward vector, I don't know why. True or false, blocking it. Hello! Hello, Simis Twitch. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We are working on few things, but yeah, there's no ground surface. Like if I do it here, in theory it should say no ground surface, no? It's always saying no space. So it's like if it's finding the ground. So it's going after, it's skipping this, right? So it's going here. And he's doing a forward trace. And the forward trace is finding something in front of us. Do you think it's the... Do you think it's the torch? Ah, it could be the torch, boys, huh? It could be the torch. You're colliding with the torch? I don't know. No. It's not the torch. It's always saying no space. So it's not the torch. Is it the compass? Is it something that we have in our hands? I don't know. It should not be, because all those thingies are in theory non-colliding, but no, it's always saying sorry, no space. So no, I think we need to revisit this code. For some reason, it's not working anymore. I don't know if I changed. I didn't change anything here, but I don't know if I changed something. But by the way, there are two no space. There are two no space. Why? Can we differentiate these two? Because one is tracing forward. No space in front of you. And this one is this one is doing a forward trace. And this one is doing again because here is doing it. Here is doing it with a sphere, right? While here is doing with a line, right? So basically, he's trying to understand if you have something blocking in front, right? Let me say something blocks. Something blocks, and then we have sorry, no space. Or not enough space, right? Because it means that this sphere of 25 radius does not fit. There is something that is blocking. We don't know what is blocking, but I think it would be nice to print out what is blocking, right? Because there is a blocking hit. Yes, maybe let's do this, guys, so that we know. So we have a bit of a better information on what we are. I think we just print this actor. We just print this actor, and I think we will do the same here, because if we have a blocking hit, in theory, it means that we hit an actor, right? And I want to know who is that actor. Okay, let me just try 1 second. So I would just quit, because it's a pity if the seed functionality is not working anymore. Even if I've seen that in certain levels. Okay. There is something I need to check, because in certain levels, if I'm trying to drop the dice board to the ground or another item to the ground, right? I get an error of collision, like if we are colliding with the camera. Is he trying to sit on the ground instead on the bench? No, because it's a different key. If you tap Z once, you try to sit on a chair. If you hold Z, is sitting on the ground, so it's not possible to give him a wrong command. It's possible to give him the wrong command, but if you give him the right command, it's not possible that he's trying to do the other, right? He's always trying to do the one that you tell him to do. So and yes, that printout will be for every player, but it's okay. So if I press Z, let me see what we are saying now. We are saying something blocks new procedural foliage spawner forest 7. What the hell? LOL. Are you serious? New procedural foliage spawner 7. This is a dummy object. There is a dummy object that we have in the level, right? Just to spawn the foliage one time. So it's like a tool. But it's completely stupid that this thing is actually in game and colliding. This thing should never spawn in game. He actually has a collision preset. He has a collision with war static, but why? I mean, this object should never, ever, 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 ever be visible in game. It's just a tool that we use in the editor. So I'm trying to understand why. Because it's possible that I put this setting of war static, maybe because I was trying to test if it was colliding with stuff, but no, but I think it makes no sense. I think it makes no sense. It should be no collision. This guy should be no collision 100%. We may have the same problem in other levels, huh? We may have the same problem in other levels. I think, let me just check quickly. Because I think there is the same reason, there is exactly the same reason that when you are trying to drop an object in those levels, you get a collision. Procedural foliage. For example, this one is no collision, right? This one is correct. It's no collision. I think I need to load all the levels, boys, and see if by any means we have... These are not all the levels, but there is a good number of. Yeah, it's colliding with... It's so crazy. So no collision, no collision, no collision, no collision. Ah! This one, for example, has collision. My editor went crazy again. My editor went crazy again, boys. Okay. Need to close it. Don't know why. Do you want to save this? Yeah, I can save it. Sometimes my editor is not opening anymore the pop-up windows. I can stay maximum until 11:30, yeah? And it will be the same tomorrow evening. Otherwise I have too little sleep. I need to sleep early today and tomorrow. Okay, let's do that again. I want to load everything. Yeah, anyways, I think it's only that. It's only that. It's only the collision on this support object. It's so stupid, but it's what it is. So no collision, no collision. Probably I did one test, you know, with collision, and then I copied it over, right? Yeah, there are quite a bit actually. All these ones have collision enabled. No collision, no collision, no collision, no collision. Ah. Yeah, all the ones in the outdoors have a collision enabled. But I don't understand why this guy is actually in the world. Maybe it's not even this. I don't know. No, but it was, the name was that, right? It was saying that the name. Yeah, the name was that. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Do. Surface not flat enough. Okay, but at least he passed that problem, huh? And for example, here I can sit now. You see? Now it looks like I'm sitting on the toilet, but but anyway, it's sitting now. So if I want to sit, yeah, it's sitting now. Yeah, the problem was that collider. Very, very weird. So I think we need to open up all the levels probably and see if we need to update it. Basically, all the levels where I'm playing the idle animation while I'm sitting. Not a great idea. Yeah, this idle animation, I did it a bit quickly and it's not really the best. Okay. So we also fixed that, but we need to remember to do it on all the other levels. Meanwhile, our guy is here. What is doing here? I don't know. Fine. Okay. So, what do we want to do next? I think we can say that we have this guy finished. So Homestead, we did it. And also I did a lot of work on, well, some work on putting furniture and fixing the ground and things. So I think it's been anyway a good, good improvement. Delver. Delver, do we want to do it with... do we want to do it just with the bartender, or do we want to do it with a random merchant? And same for Aurim. And same for West Island. Let's do West Isla a second. Okay, I think we can just have a guard there that is giving you a map for some money. West Isla, at the moment we don't have anyone. West Isla being the fortress, huh? I don't think I even have the map. I don't think I even have the map. Newgate Fortress. West. So I think I'm missing this. This is 0704. It is X07 Y04, so we can see if we have that map, but I don't think so. 0704, no, we don't have it. I need to download it. 0704 or 0407? 0704, huh? Yes, this one. Okay, now we have it. Now we have it. I need to reopen this in the editor. First of all, let me see if we have the same problem of foliage with collision. No, this one is no collision, you see. Okay, so the area is this one. And there is just a fortress, I mean a fortress, kind of a gate or something on the west of Idla, right? Didn't we have a fence here or something? No? Okay, and this door is always open? Okay. This door I think is openable. Yes, this door is openable. And you have here a kind of a guard post, you know, with a guy that is like speaking to you from there. So the question is, oh, the painting. Good idea. I can put some in the houses. I forgot. Do we want to have the map here, or do we want to have? I mean, I need an NPC. I cannot do it without an NPC. So I think we need also here to define some path. We need this to be a patrolling guard or something. And so we need to create a new NPC. We need to create a new NPC, guys. right now. And I think this is the best place because this West Idla is let me see. UI game art map icons. This is I have no idea because it's not Delver. Ah, it's this. It's probably this piece. Yeah, I think it's this piece. It's this piece of the map. So in map number 9. Map number 9, is it correct or not? Let me be sure that map number 9. Yes, it's this one. West Idla overview map. Okay, so we need to create a new NPC. I think will be a stationing guard in that place. Do we want to have that guard as a relative of someone else, of some other NPC? That I think would be nice, huh? Can we have like the husband or the wife or whatever, or the son of some of the people that we already have in game? That would not be easy though to understand who can be. Unless we do now. Delver is a bit too far. Nah, it's not too far. Delver I think can be okay. Homestead can also be okay, but I think we can go probably Delver. So if we take one of these guys, the one that we said no, we strike it out. For example, we have a sun here. Or the father of this guy. The father of this guy. Yeah, it can be the father of this guy. Why not? A Dermorian male. Can be the father of this guy. I need the name of this guy though. I don't know if Wadjet is listening, but probably not. But I need let me check one thing because Wadjet sent me today some names. But I don't know who they are. Okay, for now we'll just generate a random name, but I think would be nice. So I'm placing. Let me send him a message. I'm adding a guard to the West Idla fortress. To the fortress west of Idla. Can it be the father of the carpenter? Can be the father of the carpenter in house 8 in Delver? If yes, what is the last name of the carpenter? I think it would be nice if we put the stuff here in this file. Okay, but I think that this guy can be West Idla Guard. Okay, so I can be okay, let's create this guy because we need it. So we need yes, we need it here. I put this underscore done just because these things are already loaded. In theory, what I need to do, what I will need to do, I will need to change these names to not done, but anyway. I need a name. I need a name, guys. How do we call him? Dermorian male. Why Dermorian male? I mean, it should be the same race of this guy. We don't have the race. Ah, because it's Dermorian male here. Okay. Dermorian male. Fassel Elliwinde. I had a father of the carpenter that disposed of the tavern owner. I put him down as being the Shadow Squadron, but I can change it with 2 edits. As you want. I think it would be nice to have one of these guy be... It can also be someone else. Can also be... I don't know, this guy. But I think this one is... Or it can be... Facile Eliwinde. So this guy will be... Why we don't put the names here? So that we know what is going on. Is this the name of the father or is name of the child? Of the son? Is that the father of the child? Muldin Olrit would work too. I have him down as a merchant guard, but again it's easy to change. A merchant guard, yeah, but I have to place this guy here, okay, in this fortress. As a guard of the passage here. He's not super far away from Delver, but yeah, it's kind of far. I mean, it's not close. Fasil is the father of the carpenter, or spouse of the tavern owner. And Muldin Orlit, who is this guy? Merchant guard. Yeah, but I don't have any of the names here, so I don't know who you're referring to. Olrit is which family? Which is the alien husband of the farmhand? Is the alien husband of the farmhand? Ah, this one. Yeah, this one is good. This one is good. Muldin Olrit. Did you create him already, or that one is fine? Muldin Olrit. Did you design him already or not? I assume no. Why saying alien female? Okay, alien male. Emily got mentioned. Okay, so he may be leaving. He may be leaving here. Okay, he may work and leave here. Then he may go home sometimes. But okay, so an alien male. Okay, an alien male is fine. So this would be West Idla Guard. Okay, Muldin. Muldin is okay. Muldin. Does Muldin mean something bad in any language? Do you search things like that or not? Muldin. Seems to be a name, so it's okay. Seems to be a name. Okay, so this guy will be named Muldin. Muldin. Is a permanent NPC. Yeah? He's not a random one, right? Yeah, I think is a permanent NPC. So Muldin, and the last name is this thing. Allrit. Race. Alien male number 3. Race number 3. Okay. Position. I think his initial position can be probably in front of this door or inside of this. Maybe inside of this. I think his spawn location can be here, so you can see the face. You can see his face through this thing, and he can speak you through this thing. I don't know if you can click on him, but anyway, my idea was that you can, you know, you can speak to him from here. That location is... That location is this. Location X. Wow, the numbers. Location Y. Location Z. Okay, rotation. Rotation, I have no idea. Rotation, I have no idea. In theory, is 98. So 2 or something. I don't know. Rotation, I will fix him. I have no idea about rotation. Description. So he's not that young anymore, right? Because he's a father of someone else that is a carpenter. So I assume that I Google all the names and never really go past page 1. No, yeah. I think page 1 is fine. So we can say you see a middle-aged alien male with a muscular body. It looks well trained. And it looks well trained and protected. Well trained and well protected by its armor. Okay, in terms of traits, I don't know. Race number 3. We have this piece. We have air, bird. So we can say, I will just randomize 355 and 361. So 355, 361. There should be more traits for this guy though. Hair color, I don't know, light blonde, 143. 143. And the face. And the face can be blonde, brown tattoo. Or scar, let's say blonde 2, so we go 18. 18. Okay, so these are all his traits. In terms of map, he will sell He will sell the West Idla overview map. Right? In terms of armor, I think I would like them to be in chainmail. Maybe full chainmail. Full chain? Why not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chainmail, boots, pants, gloves, armor. Okay, all of this. I need the names to match, right? So these are the boots, chainmail boots, chainmail pants. I don't know if they're always correct, so sometimes they are slightly different because historically we created them differently. So torso is here and arms is here. Do we want an helm? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think he needs an helm. Okay. Greetings. Greetings. He can say. Stay alert. Stay alert. Stay alert. Stay alert and what? Hello, Queenie. Hi. Stay alert. Just stay alert. Another one, he can say, hey, who is there? Hey, who is there? Be sure to check. Let me check your. Let me check your what? Your goods or your let me say you are okay to pass. Hey, who's there? You are okay to pass. It looks at you briefly. It looks at you briefly, checking your equipment. You are okay to pass. The third one can be just move on. You are okay. Okay, so this is basically the guy that is checking people passing through this gate. And so, how are you? If you ask him how are you, he will say, what he would say? He would say, no trouble today. So all good. And the next one, he can say, waiting for the next trouble to happen, for the next problem to arise. Waiting for the next problem to arise. And then the third one can say, you may say good, but I'm alert. This guy is always. This guy is a bit. You know. I mean, he's a guard. So, about you. How about you? So you can say. You can say my name is whatever. My name is Muldin Allred. My name is Muldin Allred. A guard. They say the guard in charge. The guard in charge at this fortification. I stay alert. He's always staying alert, this guy. I stay alert for any trouble No, I say I keep any trouble. I keep trouble away from Idla. Okay. I'm a leather worker. No, sorry. This one is another answer. The other answer can be Muldin Olritzer. Ready for action. No. Muldin Olritzer. Keeping this place safe. Keeping this place safe. And not letting any trouble reach Idla. Okay, perfect. Now we can ask him about the guards. We can ask him about the guard or the guards. I don't know. Do you want to say something about the guards or not? We can say... We can say we are the answer to any troublemaker. We are the answer to any troublemaker. Don't even try. He looks at you, smiling. Yeah, he's not annoying, this guy. It's okay. You can ask him about what? You can ask him about trouble. Yeah, let's ask him about trouble. About trouble or about troublemakers? Troublemaker. Or troublemakers. In theory, the plural should be already automatically done by WordNet, but I don't know. Thieves, burglars, all sort of stuff. No, all sort of people trying to get to the city or trying to get stolen stuff out of the city. That's what I check. Bah, I don't know. Do we want to ask him about Idla? Let's ask him about Idla. Idla, I would say absolutely the best city you can visit. Absolutely the best city. Absolutely the best city for visiting or for living. It has it all. Okay. Now NPC name, we can name it like this. Now I will have to, yeah, this guy will move between work and home. Now let's say that in our case work and home will be anyway located very close because he's living here. He has a bed. He lives in this place, right? So home is basically here, and work is basically here. So so there's not a lot of, but maybe we can have him also stand like here in front of the gate sometimes. I think for this guy we need a patrolling thingy. So like he's patrolling this area, he's moving a bit around here, and then maybe he's going on top of the tower. I don't know. Yeah, he should be walking also here on top of the tower if possible. That would be very nice. In theory, these towers are all usable because there is a door and this door opens. So. But maybe not now. Okay, let's not make our life too complex. I think for now I will just have him here, and then we will develop in the future. Yes, let's do this. So this guy will just stand still at the moment. So we will not have an NPC type for him. We will not have an NPC type. He will just sell items and will just sell that single item. Then if we want to expand it in the future, fine. Okay. So now I need to load this guy. So to load him, in theory, is as easy as clicking on... As easy as clicking here. If all goes well. The only thing I want to see is one NPC imported. And I can see it in a second in the log file. We should give him a weapon though, no? Probably. Should give him a weapon. Server, yes. Import. Yes, imported one NPC. Okay, so this guy leaves. Incredibly enough, is already up. So server and client. Now we have more maps, so it's taking a bit. I'm adding my data to the Delver file now, but I'm not adding the XML until I've checked. Okay. Okay. You should just work on that file, is the easiest version. I think you should not work on a separate file, you should just edit that thingy. I don't know if he's okay with you. If not, if you prefer to work offline, it's okay. But that is keeping the history. So if you make any mistakes, or if you want to go back, or you know, you can easily. I'm not loading the guy. Fuckerinos. I'm not loading him. So he will never show up because I restricted the loading to one NPC only to do it faster. But I need to select him. Muljin. We have a Muljik. No, what is the name? Wait. Muldin. Muldin Olrit. There it is. There is the guy. I just already had a lot of data in different files. Okay. It's good that we finally put some NPC in, you know, that the world is getting populated a bit. Otherwise, you know, when players are traveling, they see these areas, but they are completely ghost towns. And yeah, I mean, they're still nice to visit, so it's still nice to see, but Para para pam. Muldin. No way. Muldin. Where is Muldin? Ah, he's here, eh? Ah, you see? Only the rotation is fucked. Let me put the rotation like this. So the rotation is 1.6. 1.6. 1.6. Okay, so now here is our Mulden. All in chainmail. You see a middle-aged Indian male with muscular body. He looks he looks well trained and well protected by its armor. By his armor, not by its armor. By his armor. Anyway, there is the guy. This is the guy. So he sits there. Can open the door. Yes, I can. So you can see him from here now. Can you speak with him from here? I don't think so. Ah, yes, you can. Well, because now he's looking in this direction. If he was looking in the other direction, maybe... maybe you cannot. Let me try 1.6 rotation and trying to reload this guy. Boom. I think it's okay. You can see him. You can see him. If I speak with him now, though, oh, that's okay. Yeah, you can see him through the door. I think it's fine. Through the window. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Hello. Just move on. You are okay. Okay. I mean, how are you? Waiting for the next problem to arise. Okay. Okay. This guy's already a character, huh? This guy's already a character. It's too high. Uh-oh. What? It looked like it was blocked. For whatever reason. Okay. I don't know, maybe in the future we will have a fence, we will have a gate going down here and blocking the way sometimes. I don't know, at the moment I think we are fine with this. At the moment I think we are fine. Yeah, you can open this door, you can open the other door, you can go. Okay, fine, so we have our guy. Ah no, I have to buy the map. I have to buy the map. I have to buy the map. West Island. Blam blam, I will change that music one day, I promise. I don't know when, but I will change it. Ah, and we have this piece. You see, it's this part. Easy. Easy, so we start to have nearly all the map, huh? It's looking good, huh? It's looking good. Okay. So we have that. We have that. The quiver is still missing the icon. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we have this guy as well. This guy was pretty fast, eh? We did it quite fast, which is nice. Mulden. Okay, so let me do one thing now because I want to be sure that I'm not forgetting stuff. So let me revert to this, and I want all these files to be XML, and I want to be sure that I'm checking them in, right? I don't know why at the moment SVN is not working. Should we restart Explorer 1 second? I think it's suffering a bit. It's suffering a lot. I can restart it. There was a restart one time, no? Okay, anyway. Boom, we don't have Explorer anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? Uh-oh. Why is it not working anymore? No. We are doomed. We are doomed. Why Explorer is not starting? What the hell is going on? With administrative privileges. Without administrative privileges was not starting. Much better. Okay, let me see if now we have... let me see if now we have... no, we don't. Oh my god, all the time. This freaking... Is Dropbox? Yes, is Dropbox. That is... that is trying to get his shell, the shell overlay. And as a result, is overriding the... is overriding the one of Subversion, because Windows can only have one set of icons only. Okay, now it should be fine. Okay, now well, kind of. I think it's caching it. Bah. Still not working. You see that we don't see the status here of SVN? We don't see the status. Why? I'm trying to get my icons, but I mean it's not that important, but it's a bit easier, you know, if we can see the icons. Okay, we can now. Thank you. Thank you. So if we go under content, data, import NPC, yeah, you see that this directory is actually not added, so we want to add it. And we want to, I will also check it in, why not? I will also commit and say new NPCs to load with during migration. Okay, so we have all the NPC loaded in, and that's nice. The other thing I want to do, I want to be sure we don't have that collider, right? It's a bit annoying to do, but I'm gonna do it now because I want to be sure that I'm not... messing up with that. So I will just SVN update under maps. So I will restore all the maps. And I think I can close the editor, I can close everything. Okay, I restored all the maps, and there is only one. Well, there are actually two that have been updated. Three that have been updated. Why? Tua did something? Maybe Tua did some change, made some changes. Ah, yes. Nice, the 11th of October. Very nice. You fixed some seams in the... Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, Tua. Thank you. You see, I'm not the only one working on this. Okay, now that we have all the maps, I want to load this in the editor. Open them all of them. Well, maybe we can do it in batches, I don't know, but yeah, let's do it in batches. And I want to check this collision on the foliage spawner, which is skip restore, yes. See you, Fergus. Bye. Okay, so we have okay, let's go in blocks, because I don't want to load every map. I think it's a bit too much, right? So let's go in blocks. So let's go like from here to here. So we load this. And then we check for the foliage thingy. And meanwhile it's loading, we can say that this is Mulden, right? So this one we did it. So we miss only two maps. We miss Delver and we miss Raurim. Now Delver I think Delver can be a random NPC. A random merchant walking down sometimes. Why not? I think we can have another random merchant. Yeah, I think so. I don't want to give the map to some of the... So this is a random NPC, this is a random NPC, this is a random NPC, random NPC. This is a permanent. This is permanent, 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 and permanent. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, perfect. So I think we will go 7. Yes, I think this 2 will also be random NPC. Why not? Okay, let me check this foliage spawner. Huh? Why? It didn't load anything? Why? It failed loading or what? Or I didn't click on it? Maybe I didn't click on it. That's very possible. Okay, we loaded until caves. So let me see the details. There is no collision, no collision, no collision, no collision. Ah! There is a... What is this thing? Procedural foliage blocking volume 1. Well, there is actually a blocking volume. What is this guy? It's an impossible place anyway. Ah, this one is the one that says that we don't want to have vegetation generated there. Yes. Yes, exactly. But this guy has a collision on him, right? So I have no idea if this is giving us the same problem or not. I think we can try if we go in game and yeah, because this one seems to have they are kind of different types though, because these are not procedural foliage volumes, these are procedural foliage blocking volumes, at least this one. Now these ones we have the same problem. Yes, we have the same problem. So this one also should be no collision, and this one should be no collision. Yes. The blocking volume, I don't know. For now I will leave it with a collision. Anyways, in a place where players will never walk in theory, so should not be a problem. I think we are kind of fine. I think it was more of a test anyway than a real. So BD Eagle, BD out, huh? So these 3 files needs to be checked out and saved now. It's okay. I'm trying to do as little changes as I can because, you know, every time we check in stuff, we risk to fill up the server, the server that we have. So every time we check in, you know, gigabytes and gigabytes of stuff. So I'm trying with the levels. I mean, I'm trying to check in the levels as little as possible, but at the same time, you know, if we need it, we need it. Yes, this one is the same problem. This one is exactly the same problem. This one has collision, this one has collision. Ah, okay, so I changed it. So we save, only Goog needs to be saved. Okay, we can unload all of this. Then we can load maybe, I don't know, this block. Even if from here down, I think we did a check already, so it should be good. But let's see. And then I will do a commit because I think we need is quite some time I'm not committing stuff. So no collision. No collision, no collision, no collision. No collision, no collision, no collision, no collision. Okay, all these ones are good. So these are already fixed. So I can unload. I don't understand why you're saying dirty level. I didn't do any change. I did 0 changes. So we can go from here down. I would say we can load them all. Okay. Wow, there are obviously a lot. No collision. No collision. No, 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 no. Okay, all these ones are good. No, no, no. No. Okay. All these ones are good. Okay. Okay. All the others are good. So fine. So we did the fix of the collision through this foliage thingy everywhere. So at least we don't get any more the problem that we cannot drop items. Anyway, they drop like at the camera level or things like that. So this is good. Now I will have to do a mega check-in, I think. Why is asking me to save this? I didn't change it. I think I will do a mega checking now of all the files. Let me see if I want to do that. Because it's some time I don't do a check-in, and I think it's about time. I changed PS character. Ah yes, because I added just the printout for the sit. So this one probably is not really needed, but it's okay. It's a small file. All of those, yes. I have the new tables, so I added new tables for taverns. I terraformed the west side of the map. I added new drawer furniture. I fixed I fixed some textures, but it's okay. This is not needed. This is not needed. Yeah, I started the quest. Started quest and random events. Sequel updates. And then I think I fixed one crash. Yeah, I fixed one crash in Discovery. Fixed one server crash for invalid Discovery. I think I fixed probably also some on the factions. Yes, there was a problem with the title. Fixed faction title bug. And here in cache manager, what did we do? Yes, we have the ability to disable random events with by setting probability to 0. And then we added a bunch of path, even if the path are not because I didn't export it. Okay, so I need to export all my path, and yeah, and then we removed collision settings from procedural foliage items. Procedural foliage spawner items. Okay, so this is all we did. I think we can check it in like that. And then I will add on top of this the new path. Okay. Now these files unfortunately are a bit heavy. I mean, some of them are like 100 megabytes or so. It's true that they get compressed, but anyway, you're checking in quite some stuff. So to export my path, I think I can MySQL export. I need to export what? I need to export... I need to export petpoints.sql. Petpoints SQL. I don't remember how I was doing that, but I was doing it. I was doing that. Good question. Backup DB. Backup DB. MySQL dump. Yeah, I need to do something like this, but I will have to. Let me duplicate it. Let me copy paste this thing, and let's call it export export waypoints. Come on, export waypoints. So the tables that we need, there is the database, and I think the tables are following after the database, right? So if I say, so I need to export I need to export what? I need to export for sure waypoints. I need to export it from I need to export it from this database, prod 2. So waypoints. Then I need to export waypoint links. And then I need to export path points. If I forget one of those, it's GG. Waypoint aliases. Waypoint aliases. And path points. I think it's called something like SC path points. No, it's called where are the path points, boys? SC location definition, SC path points, this one. Okay, so in theory, they should do it, right? In theory, they should do it. GG. Didn't even start. Didn't even start, boys. What? What? Bro, no, I don't understand. You cannot SQL dump anymore? We cannot SQL dump anymore. We cannot SQL dump anymore. Ah, because we are using the wrong SQL dump. Okay. Don't worry. Everything is under control. Yeah, but why I'm using that? That's kind of strange, huh? So backup DB is still pointing to the wrong to the old database, huh? It's not that anymore. Is what? Yeah, my SQL dump is yeah, it's this one. So I don't need a directory anymore. Is so I just say SQL dump and GG. I don't have to say anything else. Ah, now it seems it did something. Why it was so quick? Oh my god, it was like extra quick. We put it where? We put it in waypoint export. I think it didn't do it. It did it? Yeah, I think it did it. Yeah, it did it, It did it. So he exported waypoints. And he exported waypoints, he exported waypoint links, and he exported aliases. Yes. And he exported the path points. Okay, so in theory this is all we need. This is all we need, right? Okay, good. So this is the file that we need to check in. Now, let me just see. Yeah, so basically I copied everything into this. Hoping that it works, boys. If this doesn't work, is a mess, huh? If this doesn't work, we are dead. If this doesn't work, we are dead. Because it means that I have to redo all the waypoints, but hopefully, you know, hopefully not. Hopefully not. I think it should be fine. It should be fine. If worst comes to worst, anyway, we have the backup of the previous, but I really would like to avoid, you know. Okay, so we can commit. Now, we will not see if this works until we make a full migration again, but which may happen soon. But so updated waypoints in outdoor areas. Outdoor areas. Okay. Fine. Okay, as I said, I need to go a bit earlier today. I need to go a bit earlier because tomorrow I'm waking up very early, and the same will be the next day. So I think that's all for today, boys. And yeah. I don't know if you want to raid someone. Let's see. Raiding someone is always nice. Even if we don't have a lot of people at the moment connected in our stream. But let me see if there is anyone new. If there is anyone new. If there is anyone new. Working on a real engine. This guy? This guy seems to be working in Blender at the moment. It is a rerun. Oh. This guy we never raided, I think. So let's go with this guy. Let's go. Let's go with this guy. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow evening about 9:30 p.m. European time. If you want to click on follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, that's very nice. And also if you want to go to our Patreon site, which is patreon.com/planeshift, where you can get access to the alpha of the game. Why not? Do it! Yeah. So that's all for now. That's all for now. And so I will say bye-bye. And I will see you tomorrow. And we continue with more merchants, I guess. Bye.